Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Main Assembly. Today we'll be doing something a little different. This video is a comment-inspired video. One of my viewers, Briggs Show, gave me the idea to get a bunch of vehicles on the workshop and then try to make it into a working vehicle by welding them together. So that's exactly what we're going to do, and this car is going to be part of it. So let's get started. Okay guys, so this is what we're going to be starting on. So I'm thinking on making like some kind of weird mech thingy. So we have, I think it's going to be mostly made of cars. We might have like a plane strapped to the back or something. I have no idea how this is going to work. But here's the basic layout. So I'm going to have these as the, I guess like a little crossbar for holding the cars in place. I guess we could call them legs or something. I'm not quite sure. Or we could actually, you know what we could do?
A few moments later.
Okay, here we go. So this is going to be your little baseline for what we're going to be attaching things to. This is going to be the legs, I guess you'd call it. So we're basically just going to put one car here and one car here. I've already turned two cars into kits during testing, because I did try this idea out before. I believe it was this one? Oh, jeez. Let me plop that down so I can get it out of my field of view. So basically, I'm just going to grab it by here, and then, oops, and then I'm basically just going to weld it right on there. Now, I guess this thing doesn't want to stay together, so I guess I'll have to take this. Oh, jeez, that mess of parts the thing left behind. So I'm going to pull this off the roof, stick it on here, and then hopefully if I can find a decent spot to grab it by, probably the center of the roof right there, and then stick it onto there. How does that look? It looks okay, except I gotta turn off the mirroring first of all. So turn that off, and then I gotta flip it over. And there we go, there's one car foot thing. Car foot thing? I don't know. Now this is gonna be a little trickier than I thought before, because during testing I could only find one car in the workshop. I was looking for a pretty long while. I just couldn't find any other cars that were the same, around the same height as this one. So here's my other, whoops. Here's another car I found. It is the Supercar Ferrari F8 by Mr. Barry. So let me get that one really quick. And here we go. So, oh jeez. There it is. And now we got to do basically what is the same exact thing as we did before, where we take a attachment point and then we put it right as a foot right up here, and I guess we can smack this guy on there somehow. I'm not quite sure if this is gonna work too well because I'm oh jeez, what are these random things floating here? Oh jeez, oh we gotta undo mirroring. This is not good, not good. Okay, there we go. Okay, sweet. So now we gotta flip them over once again. Didn't mean to do that. So we gotta flip it over, and we have a, okay, I mean it could work, but it's sort of slanted. I'm gonna widen this up a little bit actually too. There. Okay, sweet. So now we have a little more room. I think what I'll do to fix this little lean here is I'm going to turn symmetry. Do I want to do that yet? I don't know if I really want to turn symmetry off yet. You know what? I'm going to put this seat under here, flip it around, and then let's work on the rest of the body here really quick. And then after we get all our basic functions and pieces done, then we can worry about turning symmetry off and then doing the rest. So actually, just to see how this thing drives. Not very well. Feels like one car is only doing all the work here. Not sure which one it is either. I think it's the Ferrari. I think we could hop in the programming and we should be fine. Where does that CPU go to? Is it in here? Oh yeah, so we got to get rid of that too. Otherwise, I think we're good now because the game automatically set up some of the programming. Yeah, looks like we're in good shape. Yep. Seems like both cars are working now. Ooh. This is going to be interesting. That's for sure. So where is the steering? It's right here. I guess I'll turn it to 18. Leave it there, but I'm just making sure that both steering systems are on the same level, so to speak. They're on the same degree, so we don't have any messed up steering incidents. Oh boy, I can already tell that this is going to be really weird. Although I'm surprised, I am quite surprised by how well this thing drives. It's definitely a lot more stable than a normal car. Of course, it's got a much wider footprint and a lot more power too. At least combined, that is. Let's see. I wonder what would happen if I take it around the track. Okay, guys, let's go for the full course. And this time I'm going to do a fair start, just so we can get a probably better, more accurate time. So let's see how this does. This thing does very bad at accelerating, and it pulls to the right pretty well. Well, it's kind of bad that it pulls to the right. Seems like the steering radius is quite large. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I've really ever spun out like this before. Ooh. Oh, I crashed and I lost one of the cars, and then I beached myself on the Ferrari. Oops. Okay, let's try this again. Whoa. You know what? I wonder. I'm thinking, feel like the power isn't that great right now. Whoa. Okay, now it should be a little bit better. I feel like maybe one of the cars before was putting down a little more power than the other, so it kind of messed up the steering in that way. Whoa, this thing really pulls to the right hard. It's not good. I think that'll fix itself when we work on the symmetry part of things, but otherwise I think it's good. It doesn't seem that bad, really. It's like impossible to flip because it's so wide. Regardless of basically how fast you're going, it's really nice so far anyway. So let's keep going. In case you guys want a little progress update on the helicarrier, that is still a work in progress, of course. I want to get that done, but for some reason the thing just doesn't want to stabilize, regardless of what kind of stabilization I use on there. It just starts, it takes off normally, and then it just kind of slowly tips forward until it flips over. It's really weird. But anyway, let's get back to the video. So we got our 2 car feet done, I guess. And now, next thing is the back and arms, I guess. That's probably good, 250 maybe. So there we go, we have 250 centimeters tall. What's next? Maybe I could do 2 other cars or 2 planes or something for arms. Yeah. That could be an idea. So I'm going to raise that a little more, and here's one arm, and the other one, yep, there it is. Now let's go do some workshop hunting.
A few moments later.
At first I did try to use 2 planes, then I figured that was way too much, because everything was lagging and there's almost no room left. So I just settled with 1 big plane. Okay guys, I'm back, and this time I used a different plane. I forget exactly what this one is, but where did it save? Okay, there it is. Oh jeez, this is not gonna be good, I can tell you that much. At least it's not as laggy as the other ones. I think, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fix one of these bottom panels, because I just want it to be all straight. Unlock. Okay, never mind. I guess this thing doesn't want to, Oop. Wait. Why is that still here? Oh, boy. I gotta get rid of all this nonsense. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So, now we have to get this plane onto this thing. So, to do that, I'm just gonna delete one of you. Bring the other... Jeez. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. Bring this guy over the middle, and then... probably grab it by right there, and then slap it on. Okay, that's works a lot better than I thought. Yeah, and then we rotate it, and we're good, I think. No, now we're good. So now this thing's all lined up. That kind of gives us a nice idea of our arms. or arm length. I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just slapping random things together. This thing is so big and so weird. Oh boy. I honestly wonder how this thing's gonna work out. So I gotta delete the docking station for this. So let's get rid of, oh jeez, nope. Didn't want to do that. There. So now that thing is not gonna go anywhere. And okay, there we go. I wonder if this thing is going to activate any sort of... Oof. And once again, I put that plane on the wrong side. Go figure. So let's move this thing. And... Okay. Where's the... There it is. Okay, now it's on the right side. And now we flip it over. Okay. And now it works, just barely. Oh, jeez. And then for arms, I guess I'll just use 2 more cars, and then for a head, I'll pick something out. Okay, so see you right back when I get those things. Okay, guys, so now we have our arms and our head. So our arms are going to be, or at least one of them is, it's going to be a Datsun 240Z, I believe it was. So we're just going to grab this guy, and then we're also going to be using some sort of Lamborghini. I forget which one this is. Aventador, I think. So there we go. So we're going to grab that one. If I can find the attachment point, there we go. Slap it on this arm, and the other one, the same thing. You know, I think I might grab it from right back here. And then put it right on. So let's put it over here. And let's try that again. So from back here. And on. Nope, I didn't want that. So I'm going to invert it, and it's all good. Sort of. This thing is looking crazy already. Oh, jeez. I want to lock up these doors. Okay. Now the doors are locked, so I'm not going to accidentally grab them. And then same thing with this guy. We're just going to grab it by the middle and slap it on there. This looks so ridiculous. It's just not even... I don't even know. Oh boy. And then for the head, I think I know what I'm going to use, and I just got to find it. So let's go get the head. And of course for the head, you might as well recognize it. It is the Sir Honkalot by PH Tevin. I think that's how you say it. I'm just going to grab it and plop it on there, as we pretty much have done with everything else. Actually, there's no attachment point, so how could I do that? I am lagging so badly right now, it's not even good. Let's see if I can't... There? I guess that'll work, yeah. Then we can invert it, and we should be... Yep, there we go.
A few moments later.
Let's get rid of this, or let's move this one. Let's get rid of the docking station on top of here. And let's put that one in its place. And then we'll have our little seat in Sir Honkalot. And turn this around, and we're done. I think. Oh boy, this is going to take a while to load, isn't it? Oh jeez. Let's see how we roll. Oh boy. This is so weird. Oh wait, you know what? I was going to fix that symmetry issue. Let me take care of that. Okay, so now we're going to turn the symmetry off. Hopefully this doesn't mess anything up too badly. And go figure, it just did. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay, well, I guess that's as good as we can do. For now, anyway. But this is cool, okay. Let's try to see how this thing goes. Okay. Yeah, this is really weird. I don't know if I can really do much with this. I don't even know if... Actually, you know what? Let me get those jet engines going and see if I can't take off. Because I feel like, honestly, I could. I'll be honest, with the, what is it, 8 jet engines we have on this thing, I wouldn't be surprised if we actually did take flight, because they're all at full... Oh, jeez. I was not wrong, that's for sure. How do we do this? Okay, let this thing load. Oh, yep. Okay. This thing cannot okay, you know what? I'm just making things lighter on us now. Okay, that's good. I guess. Oh, poor Sir Honkalot's head. Oh no, it's gonna balance on just one car. It cannot move at all. You know, let's just try to drive normally. It seems like the headlights of the cars are just shining down on everything in there. Yep. Time to destroy the whole thing. Yep, did it again. Okay, this is really weird. Wow. Sorry for the low frame rate, guys, but this is insanely... This is mad. This is just insane. I wonder if I can even complete a lap on this track. So you know what? Let's do a time lapse of that. I'm gonna do a lap, and we just fast forward right through it, so you don't, guys, don't have to suffer watching this happen. So here we go. Okay, we're back at the starting line, mostly because I didn't want to go through that torture of just doing a whole lap like this. Oh, jeez. But even doing that short round, that short circuit right there, I guess you could call it. Haha, short circuit. That even took more than 5 minutes, I think. Not quite sure, but it took a pretty decently long time, understandably. But, oh, jeez. Now I wonder. I think the last thing I want to do before we finish today is make this thing fly, or at least see if we can do that. And to do that, I think I'm just going to slap a bunch of jet engines right on the front of this thing so we can balance out the ones in the back on the plane. So let's do that. Okay guys, so let's try this and see how it works out. I just put all those jet engines on there, so let's go. Okay, we almost got it. I think we just need maybe a few more on that front side. Or maybe they just need to be further out so we can get the actual leverage of distance here, if that makes sense. I'm going to bring it about 45 centimeters out. I think that'll be enough. I think we might need, because this thing is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Pretty sure I saw 6 on this guy. And if this doesn't work, then I'll just add 2 more and call it a day. Yeah, okay, so let's add 2 more.
A few moments later.
And more. Oh, jeez. I swear, this programming menu takes so long to open, I could probably finish eating lunch before I do that. Okay, not quite, but whatever. Oh yeah, there we go. Taking flight, boys! Oh, this is so weird. I mean, all you hear now is just pure jet engines, and you can't even control it. That's the funny part. So let's get in this thing. Oh boy. I guess we're about to obtain rocket status here. So long, Elon Musk. We're going. And we did something his rockets don't do. Crash. Anyway guys, if you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to notify yourself in the process. And if you got any other ideas for other episodes, like good old Briggs Show did for this episode, then be sure to hit those down in the comments. And while you're at it, give this video a like. Until next time, goodbye!